Hey guys, for Tick Productions, I am Chris Doman. Here with me today, I've got Kees Cornelesa, Evan DeGraff, and Matthew Kearns. You know, back to the usual Tuesday panel. Sometimes you just gotta go back to the roots, back to your basics. And I feel like one of our regulars in the Inner Geekdom and Singles competition is doing that for his team debut. We have Mike the Killer Kalinowski making his team debut, along with Adam Gertler from DC Movie News, and they're taking on a brand new team composed of Eric Eisenberg and Connor Schwerdtfeger. I think that's how you pronounce it. Well, oh well, what can you do? So, Evan, do you have any actual thoughts about CinemaBlend? Are they going to make a splash, or is Kalinowski's experience going to win DC Movie News the day?
CinemaBlend is going to be put in the blender as the DC Movie News attacks them, and they're going to be put in the blender straight into Christian Harloff in the Own-One category for today. That's my pun. Back to you, Chris.
Kearns.
I think I'm going to give the slight edge to DC Movie News just because we've seen Kalinowski. He's a great competitor. I don't know CinemaBlend, so it's one of these problems where it's like I could decide with the one competitor I know, but we've seen with matches like Double Toasted versus Real Rejects where, you know, the team that we didn't know ends up winning. So it's anyone's game, but I'll give the slight edge to Kalinowski.
All right, Kees?
As usual, I don't really care who wins. I just want to get matched because I like Kalinowski. I don't know any of the other competitors. I just want to see if they're any good and if they're worthy of this team league. And hopefully they are. Hopefully we get a good match. But that's really all I can hope for. That's it.
All right. Sounds good. Well, if that's the case, well, here we go. We click play in 3, 2, 1, play.
The old Clatter logo.
Nice hat. You trying to be Indiana Jones meets Dan Merle?
Welcome back to the movie Team Schmoedown.
Maybe he is.
Hi, I'm Mark Ellis Christian. Good to be back with you. And we have the exciting debuts of two teams here, although some of their team members, teammates, friends have competed here before.
Mike the Killer Kalinowski has certainly
Wait a minute. Christian's actually like dressed to the nines here. What the hell?
He's been in the singles.
That doesn't happen.
Well, because Kalinowski is there, and Kalinowski dresses to the nines.
Companions over at DC Movie News, and I have sentiment to them too because I put all those guys together. I had found Adam Gertler and Roxy and Johnny and Mike, and I put them together. And
there goes Christian making people again, just like John Roca.
I'm not sure how they're going to be in this match. I'm also not sure what happens if there's like a breaking news story in the world of Marvel. Do they talk about it at all? Do they even acknowledge it?
Okay, so by that, does he mean like he morphed them from the clay himself, like Wonder Woman, or how did that work?
No, he morphed them from the
Hey, no spoilers. I've seen that movie tomorrow.
Because Eric and Connor from CinemaBlend, I have had the pleasure of knowing Eric for a little while now. He and I, we were on the Ant-Man set together. You talk about a guy.
Oh, wow, look at you.
Listen, this is a guy.
DC Movie News ain't covering that.
No, well, they were nowhere to be found. They weren't allowed on the set. But Eric is a guy, he reminds me of these guys like Drew McWeeny and William Bibiani. He's very knowledgeable. He knows his stuff. And I think that Eric could really be a force. Connor, I don't know yet. I'm very curious to see what's going to happen. If he's as good as I think Eric will be,
so this could be a potential another ETC
Well, you know, Connor and I were on the set of Avatar 2 together. Then we dined at Morton's Steakhouse. We are best friends since kindergarten.
Well, we have seen ETC when they were a team. Did go far.
All right, so we're going to hear a little bit from these guys. As we saw the league form earlier, let's hear them talk and see what's going to happen.
Oh, boy.
Welcome, Schmo. Here we are. We got the DC squad. I got my team with me. Just like Batman needs the league, I got my group with me.
Wait, were there 2 matches recorded in one day?
The support. I've always been in the Schmoedown. I've been in it for a while now. And
Probably.
Shows up with their team. You got the Lions there.
Well,
you got the.
What do you mean? Because they're there?
Like no, like because Roxy's wearing the same exact thing as she was in the promo.
I think we've been taking advantage of our movie knowledge.
Well, usually shoot multiple matches.
Yeah, so it's possible they did the league promo.
And now I have DC Movie News losing because he probably wore himself out from the Inner Geekdom match.
His strengths are my weaknesses. We are a great couple
I'll
of each other. Kind of like
praise you,
Batman,
Rocco
Superman.
losing
What a
the
great
tag
team.
belts and then beating Riley at
To
Spectacular.
Build one of the most successful movie websites, most informative movie websites online.
We'll see.
Without having the intense knowledge of people like Connor and me. So yeah, I think, yeah, no, but I think we're feeling pretty confident in this.
What do I know about CinemaBlend? Absolutely nothing.
They're a website. They're a website for sure.
Sure,
With that
they are.
said, I don't stand a chance.
Agreed. We're coming for you. We're hoping for a good match. Let's get it on. And to take a quote from They Live, we're here to kick ass and chew bubblegum, and while I actually do have another piece of bubblegum still in my pocket, I'm going to chew that right before the show, and then we're going to be ready to kick some ass.
Mike and Adam, I'm really proud of you guys. I can't wait to watch you take this all the way. Unite
So
the
is
league.
this
We're ready to go,
going
guys.
to be like what Team TV Talk was supposed to be, which is any of the four can switch out
As you
and
see in
be
their promo,
still
That's interesting.
I hope
That's a
so.
good call.
That would be a very interesting dynamic.
I mean, because
Well,
that
they already did kind of the same with Heroes.
they only did it once. That's my only problem.
That's pretty much how it. I mean, look, when you quote "They Live" as your ending line and say you're going to kick someone's ass, you're ready to go. So I'm looking forward to this match. I can't wait to see it. Are you ready to go?
Let's see some good entrances, please. See some good entrances.
No, not at all. But what I will tell you,
Mike
before we get going,
is one
make
of
sure you wanna
the
find
better
out everybody always
entrance
asks about
people in the
rankings and who's
Schmoedown, so
latest in the team rankings and the singles rankings. Well, you got a great way to find out every Thursday on
Pit
Twitter's
Boss.
Facebook, and it
That's
is
a great
live.
show
The
if you're
Pit
not
Boss
watching
himself,
it.
Ken Knapp,
It's
the
a lot
Pit
of fun,
Boss
guys.
himself,
Seriously,
Ken
give
Knapp,
it a
has
watch.
his own show.
Yeah, it's on
Inside Schmoedown. He's got a lot of inside
Collider's
information
live
going
stream.
on there.
Yeah,
Check it out
Collider.
every 2 p.m. And now I'm ready to go.
On Facebook.
All right, let's meet the competitors in today's matchup thanks to the golden throat of this young man who got to be on the set of Ant-Man.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the movie trivia. Schmoedown. Introducing.
Oh, that crowd.
Go
big
a
crowd
little
there.
on my cadence. I like it.
Making
Nice.
Oh!
Schmoedown debut. Eric and Connor, Team CinemaBlend. There it comes.
They're ready.
Eric and Connor.
I like it. I like the energy. They're ready to go together.
at
Coming
that.
as a team. They look like a team that's been together for a bit.
That's right. What a handsome young buck Connor is. You know.
Young
I really
buck,
Like the
ooh.
Connor. You know, Eric. I don't know the guy from Adam, but
Yeah,
Connor.
he's
Just
just-
a good guy through and through.
Just jealous he wasn't
Eric
on the
face.
He just wasn't on the Ant-Man set, Eric. That's all.
It's jealousy.
What does Paul Rudd smell like?
I don't know.
Like lilacs, man.
Oh, that's what I want.
And their opponents. Oh, it's Clausto. Johnny
Oh.
LaClasto.
Oh, the Wonder Woman.
You know, by the way, Mark, you're wearing your barefoot on a lawn chair shirt. That's awesome.
to see you, sir, as well.
By the way, I love doing the Dick Nixons. Okay, so here's the deal, guys. It's a big day, all right? I need to introduce first, before the team comes out, the X Factor, all right? The X Factor, she is the crown
Roxy.
jewel of the DC movie news show, okay? She is as
Gal Gadot.
dazzling as Diana
She's
Prince.
awesome.
She's as provocative as Poison Ivy. She's as seductively hot as Harley. She's the bombshell from B-Town, Roxy Stryer.
I like Roxy Stryer. I'll put Roxy Stryer is here. Roxy is here. Is the manager.
Whoa.
of the league. She shows up.
It's the biggest words I've ever said.
Happy to be here. Thanks for the introduction.
Roxy,
So
you
is
realize
this
how
the
big
league's
this is.
thing?
created the show
They always
2.5
have someone
years ago. They
introducing
gave
them
us the
that's not
rights to the
Harloff?
ship to build the show, to give something people they could be proud of, and yet we've never been on the Schmoedown in 2.5 years. We've never been invited ever on the.
No, this is the time where we say thank you guys so much for allowing us to be here.
Right,
We
right.
really appreciate it. Remember,
You're
we're the
a woman
good
of wonder,
guys.
Positive DC. Positive DC.
Exactly. But really,
good
humbly,
guys.
thank you from the bottom of our hearts.
Yep. No more bad Rotten Tomatoes scores now.
It's one move.
Let's bring out the team.
All right, let's do it, John.
Imagine DC
You
Movie
want
News plays
movie
Rotten
knowledge?
Tomatoes in a
This
match.
man is the host
Oh,
of
no.
FX Movie Download on FX. He's got Batman underwear. He's got Batarangs as cufflinks. And his nether region is nicknamed Gotham City because it's worth fighting for. He's the worst locker that'll put you in the hurt locker. Adam Gertler!
German vibe.
Yeah, I like that. Well, he's a sausage. Makes the sausages.
Guten Tag!
It's Abe Froman.
He's the silent assassin, apparently.
Smell some sausage.
Been in a while, I'm not quite sure what's going on. Well, next,
Is Gertler
and last
playing in a
but not
triple
I
least,
don't know what's
you know
happening
him as
here.
an incredibly talented actor on television and on the DC Movie News Show. He's the man with the squeaky leather jacket given to him by Steve Trevor himself. But nothing he loves more than spreading the Yuletide cheer as he ho-ho-hos his way past CinemaBlend today, ladies and gentlemen.
Mike the Killer Kalinowski!
Oh, there he is! The killer comes out. Yeah, look at the killer coming out. Lot of energy with this.
That is a
crew.
pretty great intro.
Confident with our team right now. Our
This
DC
is an
movie
elaborate
news
entry.
team.
Yeah, good. Look, that
go,
was,
champ!
That was something. What I was, I can read Eric's thoughts, and he's like, "My God, I want to beat."
But
this
now
guy
I want
more."
DC Movie News to play Ron Jones.
An interesting strategy early by
With how
DC
much time
Movie
they've
News,
taken up
putting
from the show,
CinemaBlend to
jeez.
sleep in hopes that they might not wake up in time to compete in the
Solid.
match.
Like, the first 30 minutes will be intro. Then you have 30 minutes of
Yeah,
Schmoedown.
and the best part about that intro
I
only took
suppose.
one take. Phenomenal job
I
by DC
guess.
Movie News.
All right, so here we go. We're gonna start the match here. Let's
They
start
got
off with
it.
the
They
rules.
got it,
Mark, tell
dude,
them the
all in
rules
one
of
take.
Round number 1.
Gentlemen, the rules in round 1 are simple. The field will receive 8 questions from 8 different movie categories. Each question is worth 1 point.
I don't
There's
see
no
these
penalty
questions
for
being
missing
that
a
difficult per
question.
se, knowing that they're
Obviously,
two new
there is no
teams.
stealing. Once we ask you the question, please write
Just question
down your
predictions.
answer on the whiteboard
You never
in front
know.
of you.
Because there are
As you
strategies
reveal
like
your
this
answer,
one.
please
You call every
verbalize it
question
into the
difficult.
microphone. At the same
Right.
time,
Shut up.
you turn around your whiteboard and show the cameras at large.
I predict me
Are you
getting
ready?
like 3 right.
I am.
That's all I care about.
All right, Team CinemaBlend.
Evan,
you
why
guys
are you so
ready?
down on
Team
yourself?
DC, are you ready?
Let's do it.
Then let's get ready.
Ready
to
to
Schmoedown.
Woo!
Three
Yeah.
rounds, team division.
Right.
Here we go. I like the crowd. The crowd is ready to go here.
Yes.
Mark. All right. Question number 1 in the category of horror thriller. Who
Ooh.
played Ichabod Crane in Tim Burton's?
Johnny
Johnny
Depp.
Played
Yeah.
Ichabod Crane.
Who else
Yep.
would it be?
Is one of the weirder first names.
Yeah,
I've
say
ever
yeah.
heard.
He only has two. He only uses 2 actors, Johnny Depp and Helena Bonham Carter.
Helena Bonham Carter. And she was the girlfriend to the movie.
Yeah.
Eva Green,
And
sometimes.
Gertler.
I believe it was walking.
That is incorrect.
What?
Eric.
No.
Johnny Depp.
What?
Correct. That is
Johnny
correct.
Depp.
Walken was the
correct.
headless
Johnny
horseman.
That is correct.
Horseman.
Oh,
CinemaBlend
no.
Jumping out here 2-1.
Bit of jet lag from Adam
Although,
Gertler.
Adam,
However, see if he can
you
rebound
walking
with
wasn't that
animated
bad.
No,
movies.
Chris,
In
no.
world of animation, what comedian voiced Horton the elephant in
Jim Carrey.
2008's
Jim Carrey.
Horton
Jim
Hears
Carrey.
the Who. Who? So if you knew somebody named Ichabod, would you?
Who does he hear? Oh, sorry.
Which most
That's fine.
people
Who?
say it's probably the best of the Dr. Seuss movies out there.
Yes.
Which is
That was a good
saying
film.
much.
It was a
saying
good
much.
film. Oh, it was a good film.
It's
Oh no, it's good, but I'm saying
okay.
it's
Eric.
competition.
Oh, are you
makes-
kidding me?
It's incorrect.
It's a great story.
Mike.
Steve Carell.
Incorrect. Oh, sorry, Connor.
I had no idea. I said Kevin Hart.
All right, and Adam.
I'm sorry.
That was also incorrect. Looking for
Jim Carrey.
Damn, that was my second choice.
Jim
Damn.
Carrey.
I got Grinch confused. I was like, yeah. screw
All
me up.
4 gentlemen talking out of
Oh,
their
yeah, he
ass
was
on
in
that one.
Bull.
Christian, back to you.
All right.
category number 3 in the category of dramas. What 2000s film starred Michael Douglas, Catherine
Traffic.
Zeta-Jones, and Benicio del Toro?
Never heard of that movie.
About that new
It's
Star Wars movie coming out, The Last
good.
Jedi.
Is that a film?
Los Jedi's Ultimos.
Yeah, see, everyone was wrong about that last thing, weren't they?
I don't know if they were. You
Yeah.
haven't seen the movie.
Well, Ryan
Have
Johnson.
you seen? Were you on
Los
set?
I
Polos
believe Ryan Johnson when he
Tacos.
says it's not Los.
El
3,
Pollo Loco.
2,
Ah, El Pollo Loco
1,
Black
pens
Taco.
down, please, and Mike Kalinowski.
Crash.
That's incorrect. Connor,
I know.
nothing.
Big nada.
All right, Adam.
Drugs.
Incorrect. Eric.
No, because the answer is Steven
Pretty much.
That's correct.
There you go.
Thank you.
Kalinowski had Crash, which involves cars. All right, your next category is the world of comic book movies. Which set was Christian Harloff on for? Excuse me, not you, Eric. What is the name of Tony Stark's personal assistant and
Oh,
possible
are you
love
kidding me? It's
interest,
Pepper Potts.
Iron Man.
Man of Iron.
See, but there are some people who just refer to her
Sorry, no.
as
Salt.
the actress name, not as a character when they're talking about it.
I almost put something that was way wrong.
4, 3, 2, 1. Connor.
Pepper Potts.
Correct for 1 point. Adam.
Pepper Potts.
Correct. Eric.
Pepper Potts.
Correct. Mike.
Pepper Potts.
All right, they all
almost
get
put
that
Happy
one.
Hogan.
5-3 now. 5-3.
All right,
Well,
DC
with the
finally
love
scored
interest,
it.
I could see it.
More than 1
All
point.
right, next question in the category of action comedy.
Oh, a new category.
Action comedy.
In what funny
Ooh.
flick does Arnold Schwarzenegger have a pet ferret?
In what
Kindergarten
film
Cop.
does Arnold Schwarzenegger have a pet ferret?
Is that why you took the odd questions so you could do that impression? Did you see it ahead of
I
time?
did.
Kindergarten
I
Cop.
did.
I don't
No,
know.
you did. You set me up for that.
It is.
Ken Knapsack loves
Oh!
He uses. I said that already, Evan.
I didn't hear you. Sorry,
I'm sure you
bad.
didn't.
4, 3,
Happy.
2, 1. Gertler.
I mean, think kindergarten cop.
Jingle all the way.
Incorrect. Eric.
Same.
Incorrect. Kalinowski.
Last Action Hero.
Incorrect.
Kindergarten cop.
Correct for 1 point.
There you go.
Makuga.
Jesus, Makuga, chill out.
DC in a little bit of a
It's not even Arnie's best film.
All right, here we go. Next question.
Oh,
Uh,
in the world
of course it
fantasy
is.
Science fiction.
It's his best
What
children's
actress
film.
plays
if you can call it
Barbara Maitland in the Tim Burton
Wow,
classic?
a lot of Burton
Jeannie
stuff there.
Davis.
Yeah, Jeannie Davis.
Who writes a script in this? We got Schwartz.
Tim Burton.
We need a funny pet. Right? Who is like, you know what? Fair is gonna put
What?
this over
Did it
the
work?
edge.
3,
I've never seen the movie, to be honest.
2, 1. Pens
I
down,
ain't not missing too
please.
much else.
Eric.
Catherine O'Hara?
That's incorrect. Kalinowski.
I got nothing.
Connor.
Was it Gina Davis?
That's correct for 1 point. And Gertler.
Also Catherine O'Hara.
All right, so look at that. So
Ah.
hit the last 2 here to 7 to 3 as we get into our next category.
She was in the movie,
Comedies.
but she just wasn't that character.
Which film stars Woody Harrelson as a bowler that loses his hand? in an
Kingpin.
accident?
Yep.
Yeah.
Don't ask me which year it came out.
Tina Davis wrong.
Right, Chris?
At the time, okay?
Well, if JTU's
95, right?
You didn't pronounce
Oh.
the name right.
5, 4, 3.
Oh,
That's
come
not salty,
on, man.
Chris.
Down, please. And Mike.
We were having a
course
nice
not.
time.
Kingpin.
Correct. Gertler.
Kingpin.
Correct. And
Kingpin.
Kingpin all around the board. All right.
All
So
right, 9 to 5.
9 to 5 here.
Oh, boy.
So DC really needs a. They're down by
Right now we're
4.
sitting in
Yeah.
Dolly Parton
Final
land.
question in
Yeah, I was just
Dollywood.
circling that.
Movie taglines, gentlemen. Your question is thus:
Oh,
what
shit.
Tom Cruise movie had the tagline "When he pours,
Cocktail.
he reigns"?
Yep.
That's funny. That's actually a funny tagline because
All right, look at that slamming.
that's good.
Okay.
A lot of whiteboard slamming in this.
Top Gun.
Okay, and so 1. Okay, pens down. Got to put your pens down. All right, what'd you get here, Connor?
Cocktail.
That's correct. Gertler.
Cocktail.
Correct.
Magnolia.
Incorrect. And
Oh!
correct. All right.
That's important for DC
That's very
movies.
important.
10-7.
Magnolia has the flipped version of that.
I almost put
But it
Rain Man
rains
like
and
an
pours,
idiot, like it'd be
so-
that obvious.
10-7. So, all right. So, CinemaBlend has a 3-point
Ah,
lead as we now
that's funny.
get to round number 2. Mark, how does round number 2 work?
In round number 2, the outlaw shouts something inaudible from the crowd, and then each team is going to get a series of 6 questions. Now we choose that category based on your spin.
He's not
of the
wrong.
magic
He's
wheel,
not
which can
wrong.
bless Or curse you. If you don't like the category you spin, you are awarded 1 mulligan per team, and you can spin again whatever category it lands on. You must answer those 6 questions. Each question is worth 2 points. However, if you're not sure what the answer is, you can check to multiple choice, at which point the value of the question goes down to 1 point. There's no penalty for missing an answer, but keep in mind, there is stealing in round 2, and you are allowed to consult with your teammate for each and every question.
All right, CinemaBlend, you guys are up by 3 points. You can choose to either go first or second. What do you choose? All right,
Second,
so
right?
DC movie news, you guys are up.
All right.
Give it a good spin.
They get
buddy.
comic book movies.
I think
Did he just
Gertler is
dab?
dressed as a
Right
spinner.
there.
Oh, it is.
Here it comes.
Whoa, damn. He just gave that thing a rip.
Comic book movie is on there. They want it. That was a big spin. That's a spin. That's a spin that
Let's
keeps us
see.
going.
Wow.
Wheel
There
of
you go.
morality. Turn, turn, turn.
To point out, is it Charlie Sheen?
Oh.
Oh, no, it's going to...
And famous actors and actresses. You want to spin again or keep
No,
it?
no.
Spin again.
They are perplexed.
Uh,
The crowd exhorts them
Dude,
on, but
that's
Chose
just a
to pin
dangerous
opponents as
category.
finishers. Do they want to? What do they do?
We're going to stick with it.
You're gonna
they're
stick
gonna
with.
stick with.
All right,
The
here we
judge
go.
will be administering the questions. Keep in mind, these are actors and actresses of some repute in the business of cinema.
All right, here we go. First
Wow.
question. Which actor has lost the most times after being nominated for an Academy Award?
Leonardo DiCaprio.
Peter
I don't know.
O'Toole.
I don't know.
I think that's daytime.
Because Leo deserved an Oscar every year he performs.
We're going to go multiple choice.
All
What do
right.
you say?
Is it A, Albert Finney, B, John
Yeah.
Boyd, C, Peter O'Toole, D, Richard
It's
Burton?
probably because he's such a tool.
Oh, bad pun.
Just pulled an Evan.
3.
Go Richard Burton.
It's incorrect. You steal?
The answer is C.
That's correct. Peter O'Toole for 1 point. CinemaBlend
Oof.
stealing that point.
DC can't
This
afford
is
any more steals
dangerous.
in round
This
2,
is
Chris.
All
dangerous.
right, here you go, guys. Question 2. Which actor played identical twins in David Cronenberg's Dead Ringers?
Gas falls
Gas
over
from the
the
crowd.
crowd.
'Cause they haven't heard about Dead Ringers in quite a while.
Did not know. It was
Jeremy Irons.
Correct for 2 points.
Nice.
Oh, nice.
Big pull there by Adam Gertler. There we go. All right, question number 3.
Nice.
Which famous
Sparks'
actor
reactions are the
changed her
best.
name
They make my
from
day.
Norma Jean Mortensen?
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Always gets me every.
Marilyn
Marilyn
Monroe.
2
Monroe.
more points there.
Goodbye, Norma Jean.
Huh?
Tie game.
Tied it up. The only
Which
problem there is
actress
it's tied up,
stars in
but
the following films: Foul Play, Wildcats, and Death Becomes Her.
Goldie Hawn.
For 2 more points, DC
Yep.
starting to make a little bit of a move here.
Hey, Christian, they just snatched 2 points.
All right. Which actor
Ah.
has appeared in all following 3 franchises?
Did you say? I'm sorry. Did you say actor?
Which actor has appeared in all following 3 franchises? James Bond, Lord of the Rings, Star Wars.
Christopher Lee.
Christopher Lee, yes.
For Lee. Saruman.
I was
I
thinking
know
it was Sean
and,
Bean, but he's
2
Scarlet.
more
I
points.
think there's another one.
Right now. That first
Also,
steal,
he was the
15-11.
inspiration for
And your
James Bond
final-
because he's
Your
cousins with
final
Ian
question.
McFleming.
Your final question in
Just
this round.
trivia.
Who played Amber Waves in director Paul Thomas Anderson's
Oh.
breakout hit Boogie Nights?
Oh.
Miss Julianne Moore.
For 2 more points,
Yes.
DC.
Done.
Wow.
Pretty
Looks
good
really
round.
tough there. Looked like they were
Nice.
having a rough round, but
The
they
only
stuck
problem
with it,
is
and
this
it is now a
CinemaBlend
6-point lead
gets a
as the
strong
CinemaBlend-
category.
CinemaBlend's time to spin the wheel. Here's the spin.
Big spin.
First spin
by
on the
Eric.
wheel.
Here it comes, Christian. Charlie Sheen is on the wheel.
Animated. Do you want to
Animated,
stick with animated, or do you want to
Keep
switch?
with it so I can answer some of these.
It is a risk.
It's a
with
risk.
Opponent's choice
And the
working
fact
on
that they're
the wheel.
looking for comic book movies.
We're gonna spin again.
They're going to spin
They're going
again.
again.
Is it gonna
Comic
pay
movies
off?
is a dangerous one, though.
Look
It
at
is.
DC Movie News, hoping for that opponent's choice, hoping for it.
Oh,
Action adventure.
Ah.
Action adventure.
Alright.
That's good. Yeah.
All right.
All right, will this play into
What
their
we got?
hands?
We'll see.
We're about to find out. So, CinemaBlend.
Yep.
Your first question in the world of action adventure movies. In what Stallone action film does he utter the line, "You're the
Cobra.
disease
Cobra.
and I'm the cure"?
I'm the cure.
Jesus.
And I'm the cure.
I'm the cure. Yeah.
3.
Demolition Man.
It's incorrect.
The correct answer is Cobra.
For 2 more points.
Wow.
DC scoring 2 points.
That's
there.
huge. That is huge.
Wow. That was a big steal. DC
Cabretti.
has
That is a
completely
4-point
spun this
steal.
on the other side.
CinemaBlend needing to remember they can check the multiple choice
Yep.
if need be. Your next question, who played Guinevere in 1995's First Night?
Was that Heath Ledger?
Is it A. Vanessa Redgrave, B. Joan
No,
Allen,
I
C.
never
Phoebe
seen the
Cates,
movie, so
or D.
I just
I
went
think
with
it's
the
Vanessa
answer.
Redgrave.
BB Cates.
Incorrect. DC Movie News?
D. Julia Ormond.
1 more point. Wow.
yeah.
Unbelievable.
Oh.
DC is now positioning themselves to potentially knock out CinemaBlend. This is
You
unbelievable.
know, I was working on my CinemaBlend getting the knockout jokes, and now it looks like it might be on the other
Let's see,
ledger.
let's see.
Your next question in the world of action adventure CinemaBlend. What is Jason Statham's character's first name in the
Frank.
transport?
Frank Martin.
Frank.
I've never
There
seen
you
those
go.
movies,
2
so
points there. 2 points for CinemaBlend. 2 points, not 3. There you go.
Two much
Just come on, man.
needed
Just
points.
do it. Take it.
2 points for CinemaBlend. It is now 2013 as we get into question number 4.
Your next
Okay.
question, Connor, and other
Now we're in the awful year 2013.
Nukem is the name of the fictional board game advertised in what 1987 action?
RoboCop.
Yeah.
Multiple choice.
Is it A. Robocop?
Man, I'm just killing it this round.
C. The Running Man, or D. Cobra?
They go with Cobra.
Cobra.
RoboCop.
Just kidding.
One more point.
Correct
Nice.
for 1 point.
Yep.
That was big.
One more
Considering
point.
it was,
All right.
though, you know, that and Running Man were the
All
only
right,
films
your
to come out in
next question.
'87.
In Jurassic Park,
There we go.
when Alan Grant is talking about the
Turkey.
Velociraptor,
Turkey.
the little boy at the
6
beginning
foot
of the film
turkey.
compares the dinosaur to a 6-foot.
You guys have heard the rumor that Chris Pratt in Jurassic World is actually just that kid
Turkey.
grown up.
2 points. 2. That was really big.
I'd buy it.
Really big there. What a match this has become.
I feel like Red Fox. I can't take it, Christian, but I have to give them one more question, and that query is, what singer made her acting debut in 2012
Rihanna.
Rihanna.
Battleship?
Rihanna.
What a great
All right,
debut
back
it
in it.
was.
What a
Jesus.
match.
All right.
20.
This is a good match.
DC had a big comeback, and CinemaBlend, who was on the ropes, fought back to now make it a 2-point lead here by DC. First round, CinemaBlend up. Second round, DC. Now we're getting into round number 3. Mark, how does it work?
I feel like we fell in love in a hopeless place. Is that right?
Sure.
Yeah. Nailed it. All right, in round 3, your rules are as such. Each team is going to give us a series of numbers ranging from
Mark, I love you sometimes,
to
but
20. Those numbers
Oh, come on, Chris. Enjoy the comedy.
The first question is worth 2 points. The second question is worth 3 points. The last question, should we get that far, is worth 5 points. Because it is the team league, once you hear what the category is, the teams have to choose which competitor is going to answer that question. So you cannot collaborate with your teammate on the first or second question. You are allowed to lock your heads together and come up with your best answer for the 5-point.
Might actually do.
All right, here we go. So let's get DC. You guys are in the lead. 3 numbers from 1 to 20.
3, 5, and 11.
3, 5,
Wow.
11.
All odds, he didn't even look at
Didn't even
Kalinowski.
look. All right.
Didn't even look at him.
CinemaBlend.
Oh, those are all
7, 18.
1, 7,
Odd.
and 18. All right.
prime numbers.
Ellis just
All right, so
said that.
CinemaBlend, you guys are up
Prime
first here.
numbers.
You chose category 1. That is in the category of directors. Who would like to take the 2-pointer?
I'll take it.
Eric's going to take it.
Okay.
Who directed the Ocean's trilogy?
That would be
Steven Soderbergh.
For 2 points and tying the game here. It is now 2020. 2020. Now we
A
jump
year we
down
won't
to
live to
DC,
see,
who's
sadly.
who gets their 2
Or thank God,
The
depending on how you look at it.
question, DC movie news, is in the world of comedy.
Mm,
Adam Gertler is going to take it. Your question is this.
Y'all seem very
NFL
nervous
team's
right now.
mascot
It's interesting.
Was Ace Ventura
the Miami Dolphins.
Ace Ventura pet detective?
What team?
What NFL team's mascot? We can have the team or the mascot.
The Dolphins.
There you go.
Adam Gertler.
2 points, Gertler. We jump back now to CinemaBlend, who chose category
Oh,
number
shit, I'm blanking
7.
on what the
And this
Dolphins'
is Connor
name
for
was.
family films.
Snowball or
Family
something?
films.
No, I don't know.
Snowflake,
All right.
there we go.
Snowflake.
Ed O'Neill and Rick
Aha.
Moranis are football coaches at odds in what
Um,
1990s movie?
Little Giants.
Little Giants, yep.
I was gonna say
The
Little
crowd
Big
sounds like
League,
they have
but
to take
that's
some
I Shrunk the
question.
Kids?
baseball.
That's incorrect.
Oh,
Little Giants.
what?
Little Giants. All right. So
I think
it
we're gonna
comes
get a
down
sudden
to
death.
This. Now, CinemaBlend
We'll
can
see.
No.
CinemaBlend can confer on this question. It is their 5-pointer. It is category 18. You guys chose 90s movies. 90s movies. All right.
Well,
Which actress played Mother Superior in Sister
Maggie Smith.
Act?
Maggie Smith.
That's correct for 5 points.
Nice.
Did you see what happened there?
Okay,
Found it.
DC Movie News hits this, ties it, and then
Referred to by name.
drops the 5
They
points.
have
That's
to-
all I'm
As
predicting.
if to give the facade of consulting with Connor,
We go to
before Connor
sudden
could
death.
even get a synapse through, Eric remembered that his favorite actress is Maggie Smith from his
Mark
favorite
is
movie,
so
Sister
funny.
Act, and launched that
All right.
answer.
Well,
So
actually,
DC Movie News is in a predicament. If Mike Kalinowski hits his 3-pointer,
Doesn't matter.
it's tied.
Well, yeah, that matters.
It's tied.
Yeah.
And it means that a potential sudden death, they get a chance to win it with their 5-pointer. But Mike's got to hit the 3, or they're going to be forced to hit the
It's an
5. So let's go. Mark. What's the
Interesting.
Mike Kalinowski, representing DC Movie News. Your category for your 3-point question, which you will be answering solo without the help of your German buddy, is comic book movies.
oh God, that's luck.
Comic book movies.
It's my Bespin moment.
Your
Oh,
question, Jim Carrey from Horton Hears a Who.
Batman Forever.
Has starred-
and-
Batman Forever,
has starred
Kick-Ass
in 2
2.
superhero movies. Name the 2 movies.
Actually, it'll be 3, but I'll give you 2. It is Batman Forever as the Riddler, and Kick-Ass 2, but he was also in The Mask,
Right.
which is a comic book movie.
You're damn right.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, that's right.
oh.
Bonus one,
That's
which
right.
means we get a bonus point.
He just
That's
told,
it.
he just told Chris
Not
Kalinowski to go
true?
fuck himself. He did. We're cutting it. Oh,
No,
no, we're not.
No, we're not.
All right, so here we go.
That
We
was
come down to
hilarious.
this. It
Hey,
is
it's also
now-
true.
We are at this moment right now.
Chris
it's
Kalinowski, we
definitely
love you.
tied up. So we could go to
Skalinski, we
sudden
love you,
death,
but
or
that was a great
DC
moment.
Movie News can win the game should they hit their 5-pointer, which mark is what?
Sudden death. Sudden death. Sudden death.
You guys picked number 11. That corresponds up here at my desk.
DC movies.
To the category of movie quotes.
Ooh.
Ugh.
Question.
Yeah, they're not getting this.
From the 1948 classic, The Treasure
No
of
way.
Sierra Madre. Your phrase is this. Badges, we don't need...
Badges.
Badges. No
We
stinking
don't
badges.
need no stinking badges.
And your winner!
There we go.
Nice guys. Oh, sorry.
DC!
Nice.
What an outing! 30 points from DC movies. What an outing!
Not only that, from a team that people, you watch that first round, everyone would be like, oh no, they're losing. That was awesome. That was a good match.
And I love the sportsmanship.
We know that
They did
DC
great.
movie news
They did
are
Well,
great.
they're
gonna do it.
heroes. They're
Find out
good
Emma
DC.
Fife has both teams right now.
What's up, Movie Trivia Schmoedown fans? Emma Fife here with all of Team DC Movie News, both our competitors, Adam and Mike, as well as Johnny and Roxy. What a victory today, you guys.
It was a match. Those guys were phenomenal.
Yeah, that was a good match.
It's a testament to this game. We had a kind of a weak first round, but second round cleaned up. They had a great second round, and it came down to the 25 to 25.
I was going to say, I was getting a little nervous for you guys in round one there.
Yeah.
It got off to a little bit of a shaky start.
You see who Emma
It's tough
wanted
say,
to
but,
win.
You know, it was Adam's first time in there, and it's my first time when I
He's
was
wearing
in
a
against the
Batman
lights were
shirt.
there. It's a nerve-wracking. You got to get used to it, but we found our groove, like any good team, just like DC. A rocky start, but we're knocking it out now.
I never doubted you guys for a single second. I don't think there was a single moment where I was questioning whether you guys would win. You were excellent the entire time. That's what happens when you stay the course, and you're the good guys. Now, Johnny, do you agree with Roxy that you never had any doubts for your team?
I couldn't agree more. You know, all the Kaleidomaniacs out there, you now have
She's really
someone to
pushing this
believe in.
good guy
You now have a family,
kind of thing.
and that is the DC Movie News Squad. Trust us when we say the league has been united.
Now, Adam, this was your very first time competing in the Schmoedown. How are you feeling? Nervous at first. Okay. Okay. But then after you pulled out that Jeremy Irons answer, I mean that was a big moment. That was a big moment for you. And Adam agrees.
He
with
only
us
speaks
all.
in the ring.
Big thumbs up. I think that was definitely the moment that the game turned around. And we
Okay, so
saw
that's
that we
that's his
really
gimmick.
do
That's a
have
very
our very
interesting
own
gimmick
I
to
like
do.
it.
Here in the
I
Movie
like.
Trivia
I would like
Showdown.
to see him in a
So what's next
PlayStation
for you
interview with
guys?
Roka.
Mike, this is
Legitimate mouth.
finally the victory you've
I'd
won.
like to
It's
see
yours.
him and
Well, I would love
Roka
to
in
see
an
the
interview.
Marvel team up here, but I think they're too afraid to challenge us. I'm just saying. I thought there was supposed to be a Marvel. Who knows? But I just want. This is the team. You know, Adam and my strengths, we complement.
Isn't
each other.
Koi
We've got
part of
a
Marvel
great
News?
support staff here.
Yep.
Oh,
Ready to go.
yeah.
You're going for the team championship, man.
Yep.
Go on. Let's go for it. I want it.
Well, I have no doubt that you guys are going to continue to do very well here in the Schmoedown. Adam, are you feeling as confident as Mike moving forward? Okay, I will take that as a yes. Roxy, how are you feeling about the future of Team DC Movie News?
I feel like we have to start taking out some of the bad
Oh, we're about
guys
to see
here,
somebody come
and
on.
There are a couple, actually one in particular.
Yeah, we are so
that
soon to
I
make him on.
think really could use an attitude check. I happen to know somebody very well, and I don't like the way that he's acting on the show.
Yes!
Someone mess with my rocks.
And
It's all Wonder Woman.
Box
It's not
office
with
breakdown.
me, it's with you guys at home, and I feel like we have to fight for you guys because I think you're getting taken advantage of, and it's not right.
Who is it that you're trying
What?
to take down?
I'm just gonna let it sit there because I'm the good guy and I am above.
It's
that.
Team Patriots. Let's
See
go.
what Christian
do that
decides
to us, Roxy.
All right, I like it. Keeping it classy, Roxy Stryer. Well,
Thank you.
congratulations again, DC Movie
Why
News.
do you
we
do
expect
that?
great things from you here
I
in
knew
the
this
future
would
team
happen. I'm
matches
so
of Movie
happy.
Trivia Schmoedown. We will be right back with Team CinemaBlend.
She left it very ambiguous.
And we are
But Roxy,
back with
again, the
Connor
Schmoedown,
and
please.
Eric, Team CinemaBlend just didn't quite win today.
barely, just
You know, it
inched
came
it.
down to the last question, though. So
It was a photo finish.
It really was. How did you guys feel out there? This was your first time competing in the Schmoedown.
We definitely would have liked to win.
I'm interested to see their next
Many
match.
episodes of the show, I know how
Yeah.
many
Very
people
much
get,
so.
like total knockout, don't even get to the last round. So yeah, I think we can be pretty happy with how we performed. Exactly.
Did you
They
guys
scored
find it
25.
surprising actually being up there, being under the lights, and having that pressure? Do you think that affected your game?
Oh, definitely. Yeah, you blanked out. You forgot the rules. We'll get a better sense next time.
And I will be studying Stallone movies
Oh, yeah.
between now and
His
then. for
filmography
sure.
is mine. I mean, yeah.
Absolutely. Well, as I say, you guys did incredibly well. I kind of thought in round one you guys might take it. You had a pretty decent lead there in round one.
Oh, I was excited. Kindergarten cop. That was my moment. I was like, I'm doing this for you, Mom.
Did you feel that maybe because you were a little ahead in round
It's
one,
not
you
a
might have gotten,
Puma.
like a little overconfident? in round
Not
two?
a Puma.
I definitely got cocky. Eric,
not.
he pulled up the slack at the end. I got cocky in the beginning. Yeah.
Well, obviously, you had an incredibly high score. I mean, what did it come down to? 20 to 25? It was that last 5-point question that got DC Movie News the win.
Yeah.
So you guys are clearly
didn't
not
IGN
done here
just
in
beat?
the Schmoedown.
We'll definitely be back for sure.
As people who are very familiar with the Movie Trivia Schmoedown, do you
Can't
have
remember.
any particular teams that you'd like to take on in the future?
Who they beat? They beat Nerdist.
Oh.
Nerdist versus CinemaBlend.
Ooh, Wolves of
Oh,
Steel.
that's a pretty tall order. They're one of the top teams in the league.
Okay.
What about you?
I will take any and all comers, any day, any week.
Well, we certainly look forward to seeing you guys take on any people who come forth at you in the future. Now back to you, Christian and Mark.
So look at that. You have DC Movie News very excited, very happy. They said they were forming this league, and they're calling out other people too. Roxy took a slight shot at Team Action, which was interesting. Yeah, going a little Suicide Squad there. That's a DC movie. I like that. I like that. And Cinema.
Oh, really?
You
I thought she went after the Patriots in Team Box Office break.
No, it makes sense that she went after.
Oh,
Team
because they're
Action.
both on Popcorn Talk.
It was a lot of fun. All right, so guys,
Both of their
now
shows.
it's up to you.
I would
Comment,
like to see that
like,
match.
Do the whole deal here. This is how you get more.
Because I like
teams
both of those
this. And,
teams.
by the way, who do you want to see these teams play next? Who should they play? And speaking of big matches, on July 4th, the team title match between the reigning champions, the Patriots, defending their titles against the former champions, Team Top 10. And then right after that, July 7th, Collider Collision, the big event. You've got 4 big matches happening.
Let's go, boys. Let's go.
With a triple threat match leading it all between Roca,
God.
Riley, and Merle.
Oh, those sunglasses are cool. I didn't notice that until now. The rally and the American flag in it. Good work, Brian Ward. I'll give you that shout out.
On iTunes. That is Christian Harloff. I am Mark Ellis. You want to throw it to the Wild Man or say screw it? I like the Wild Man. I want to hear what him and that goofy little Cody are going to do next.
Here we go.
Goofy little Cody.
What's up, Movie Trivia Schmoedown fans? Josh over here with the Girl Wonder, the Wonder Boy is girl, the Wonder Woman, Cody. All right, stop spinning. You're good. Just you know, calm down. He's here. You know what? You're good. You're good. He's good. All right, Movie Trivia Schmoedown fans. Josh McCougar here with your fantasy update. Huge team scores. Huge team matches. CinemaBlend putting on 25 points. DC Movie News putting up 30 points. Listen, if you have teams like Knights or perhaps Team Action, or if you have 6 Degrees, or you have what's it called? What's their names? You know the guys. The guys. You know who I'm talking about. If you have teams that are scoring mid-level points and aren't seeing matches soon, if you have Rotten Tomatoes, hold on to them. If you have IGN, hold on to them. But if you're looking to trade up for a team or drop a team and pick a team up, or maybe you want to pick up both DC Movie News and CinemaBlend, pick them both up. They will score points, and they are new lovebirds in this league. Yes, I call them
Please run into Josh.
They are people that people love and love to fly with. You see what I'm saying? I'm Josh McCougar. That's the Movie Trivia Schmoedown fan. Wonder Woman, you okay? All right, he's fine.
Oh, God.
There we go.
Cops, Cody!
I can still see Costa just slowly letting the camera down so it doesn't get hurt. Like Costa just going.
Yeah.
What a match! That was incredible.
Yeah, that was a great match.
That was a great match. Damn.
Now I have to sit here and think, do I drop Team Action and try and pick up DC News, or...
But I really
Different
did
team
want
action.
Is that a question? I mean, plus, now here's the other thing too: is that going forward, is DC Movie News going to be like a Team Heroes, where like maybe for a certain match they'll have Johnny come in instead of Mike, or they'll have Roxy instead of Adam. Like.
I think what they're gonna do is what TV Talk was originally pitched as, which is there are a set people in the team and any variation of partners from that can play in any match, which I like, because it makes like you're interested every time they play, because you're not sure who's what the team up is going to be. Is it going to be Mike and Roxy? Is it going to so yeah, I hope they do that. Also, I said it before, I said it last week, Roxy, be on the Schmoedown, please. God. Please.
And she was.
And she was.
I mean, like, in a match. Like, I want her to... I think she could be great.
I think she'd be great in geekdom.
Definitely, she would kill it.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Well, so that's pretty much going to do it for us here today.
Yeah.
Anything I need to plug? Oh, yeah, that's right. 3, 2, 1. So, guys, that'll about do it for us to here today. Don't forget, first weekend in September, we're having a live charity watch-along of all 6 Middle-earth films. Please donate on our CrowdRise site. My apologies, guys. And it's going to be such a fun time. And for Kees Cornelisa, Matthew Kearns, Evan DeGraff, I'm Chris Doman. We'll see you next time. Take care!